Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Welcome to this Kartik Inspiration. Sometimes going at these times to Vrindavan, staying in Vrindavan, is met with many obstacles. There's the air pollution. There are the many pilgrims which come from all over India and all over the world, which are a burden to the already weak infrastructure. I'm thinking of sewage systems and all these things. Being in Vrindavan with so many external circumstances, oops, I forgot the loudspeakers, can sometimes be a challenge. The challenge is, can you meet the eternal, the spiritual Vrindavan, although there are so many external distractions? Therefore, the inner journey to Vrindavan, which can be made even while staying in the West, remains a task that captures our interest. Now, Akrura is an exemplary bhakta who made the journey to Vrindavan an internal journey. On the way, for instance, he meditated on the lotus feet of the Lord. In his mind he said to himself, "Soon I will offer my obeisances to the Supreme Lord's lotus feet," which the mystic yogis meditate upon. And then he envisioned these lotus feet. He continued, "Simply by seeing the effulgence of his toenails, many souls in the past have transcended the insurmountable darkness of material existence and achieved liberation." This is a meditation which is done by many. They think about the orb of light that surrounds the nails of the lotus feet. Now, when Akrura finally, after meditating about these feet, arrived in Vrindavan, he actually saw the footprints of the Lord imprinted in the dust. He could see these are the feet which are held on the crown of the rulers of the planets. And he saw these amazing marks in the dust, the marks of a lotus flower, barley corn, an elephant gold, a lightning, and so on. Akrura immediately jumped down from his chariot as a reaction. He rolled on the ground, showing ecstatic emotions, and exclaimed, "Oh, this is the dust from my master's feet." Srila Prabhupada makes a great deal of importance of Akrura's reaction. He speaks in Krishna book about this reaction, and he quotes the verse which Shukadev described, who comments on Akrura's inner and then outer journey. He said, "The very goal of life for all embodied beings is this ecstasy which Akrura experienced when he put aside all pride, all fear, and all lamentation, and absorbed himself in seeing, hearing, and describing the things that reminded him of Krishna." He gave up his fear. that maybe I will be punished when Kamsa finds out that I'm bowing down to the feet of his arch enemy Krishna. He gave up pride that I'm a minister, I should not bow down into the dust where the feet of many poor Vaishnavas walk. No, he put the material considerations aside. And whether you do a physical journey to Vrindavan or you do an inner journey, which helps you to put all external considerations of smoke and of overpopulation aside, you do need to feel some emotion in relationship to Krishna. This is the land of Krishna, where the Lord has walked with his lotus feet and put his marks, the marks of his feet, into the dust. This feeling of sincere admiration, of worship, is the basis of a successful journey to Vrindavan, whether you have done it physically or in an inner sense. You arrive in Vrindavan only when you have put external considerations aside, and then you come into this land where you see that everything is pervaded with consciousness, a consciousness that cares for you, that loves you and accepts you the way you are. Thank you very much for listening. See you for our next Kartik Inspiration.